Is it just a series of quirky coincidences, as one historian argues, whose name won't be revealed here? Spoiler alert, he's quite famous. See if you can guess who it is. Or is there something greater, something divine at play?
This historian attributes Christianity's triumph to quirky individuals and coincidences. I'm not persuaded. History is way too rich for that. A historian should recognize that attributing events to the so-called God of chance is to ignore the deeper theological claim that history unfolds under the providential governance of God, not under the tyranny of randomness.
To speak of the spread of the gospel as mere accident is to blind the eyes of the soul. Who can see empires rise and fall, yet the cross remain unshaken, and still say, it just happened? 2,000 years the faith has endured, not by the roll of fortune's dice, but by the uncreated light that illumines history, the same light that shone from Tabor.
When worldly wisdom falters, it shrugs and calls mystery a quirk. But the church did not just survive, it flourished through fire, blood, and division. Can chance preserve her for 2 millennia? No, it is providence, the hidden hand of God guiding the ark across the ages.
And even Gamaliel, a wise elder, spoke a truth that echoes through the ages. If this movement is of men, it will perish. But if it is of God, you cannot overthrow it. You will only find yourselves fighting against God.
And history bears an out. Kingdoms have risen and crumbled. Rome, the Persians, the Mongols, yet the church endures. Born of a carpenter's son and a handful of disciples, it has outlived empires and philosophies alike.
And not only endured, but flourished through persecution, through heresies, through the assault of tyrants and skeptics.
That's why it cannot be dismissed as a quirk of history. Chance does not sustain a faith for 2,000 years through fire and sword. Providence does.
To reduce Christianity's triumph to coincidence is blindness. To see its endurance is to glimpse the hidden hand of God carrying the ark across the ages.
And so here is the challenge. Who is this historian we speak of? Is the triumph of Christianity a mere accident of history, or the hand of God at work?
A profound question, because if it's just a coincidence, then 2,000 years of endurance are but smoke in the wind. But if providence has guided it, then we stand before a mystery greater than empires, greater than time itself.
Exactly. The endurance of the faith is not the echo of chance. It is the voice of God.
Faith isn't born from quirky coincidences. It's forged under fire. Throughout history, trials have been designed to extinguish faith, persecutions, tragedies, systematic attacks. But here's what backfired completely. Every attempt to crush belief only made it stronger. These young believers faced their darkest moments, losing everything, watching their world crumble, but they transformed their greatest distress into their greatest breakthrough.